morning and welcome to episode 15 of 52 Weeks of Awesome. And after last weekend I enjoyed getting up at 3 o'clock so much and coming to Dartmoor that I thought I'm going to do it again this weekend. So that's where I am, back at Dartmoor National Park, and the plan is to tick off a few more of the tours on Dartmoor. Now, as you can see, Haytor is actually right by the car park. That's where I'm parked over there. Just a bit of a hill to climb, and it is already looking pretty impressive. God, I'm already blowing. About halfway up the hill. Jesus. Wow, that's it. I've already made it up to Haytor, and what an impressive place. Give you a sense of how big it is. Oh, it's about 6:30 in the morning, and there is already quite a few people about, so this is obviously a really popular location. I can see why though. It is stunning. So you got two parts to Haytor. You got that section there. You've got this one here. Now there's already people at the top of that one, so while I've got it to myself, I'm going to check out this part. Oh, that's rather handy. We've got handles to help get up, which still isn't easy when you've got one hand holding the camera. Oh wow. So that's first part of Haytor. What an awesome view. Amazing. Well, what another amazing place that is. So it's actually quite busy up there, considering it's only about 6:30 in the morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the quarry and hopefully have that to myself. I was just looking over into the distance before I come through that gate, and I thought, the quarry must be over that hill, and I thought I'll just go through the gate and see what's in there. And the quarry's right here, and it looks like no one else is here at the moment. It is so tranquil and quiet here. It would be a shame to put the drone up and start making some noise, but I think I should, because wow. Awesome looking place. Wow, what a cool place. we've even got the sun making an appearance. I think we can get up here. And that's looking down on the quarry. We've actually just come across our first pony. He looks quite friendly. Is he going to say hello? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, he doesn't seem fun. He's going to say hello. Now what's that you've got in your hair? I can't get it out for you, it's all stuck. Oh, he's friendly enough. Hello. We've got a few ponies here, but they don't seem the slightest bit worried about my presence. Oh, he's tiny. We've made it to Smallacombe Rocks. Everywhere you look on Dartmoor, it's just so impressive. It's my new favourite place. So this isn't as big as some of the other tours that I've explored, but nonetheless it's another really impressive location. So that is Smallacombe Rocks. Our next destination is Hound Tor, which you can see just over in the distance. Well, this is quite a cool little path, isn't it? I do love this, finding new places that I've never been before. Well, now this is a cool little bridge that I've found. I'm just making a bit of a detour. This isn't Hound Tor, this is Greator Rocks, and it was on my list of tours to visit on this walk, but that's Hound Tor on the horizon, so it looked like it would be worth doing this one first, and then there might be an alternate route back from Hound Tor, so I might be able to squeeze in something else. Right, let's see if we can find a web. The good thing about these tours, and actually walking on Dartmoor in general, is it's quite easy to find walking routes because they're so well trodden. So unless you get stuck on the moors on a really dodgy day, oh, there's me falling over as usual. Yeah, unless you get stuck on the moors on a really bad day, I think it's quite hard to get too lost. Famous last words, if ever I heard them. Right, let's see if I can get up here. Whew. That was a bit of a scramble to get up here, but well worth it. So I'll show you where I've been. So on the top of that hill there, that's Haytor. Then I walked across to just there, that is Smallacombe Rocks. Then down the hill, I mean the glare's a bit bad, sorry about that, but then down the hill now I'm at Greator Rocks, which is awesome. It was a bit of a climb to get up here, as I said, but well worth it. That is where I'm going. That is Hound Tor, and then I'm going to cut back through there. Wow, this is another good one. This is Hound Tor. Woo! Another bit of a climb to get to here, but this looks like the highest point of today's walk, so hopefully it should be mostly downhill from here. Well, I've made it to the top of Hound Tor now. Just show you the views, pretty spectacular. Well, that's Hound Tor done. Next location is Holwell Tor, and that is over there somewhere. Oh, we've got some lovely horses here. They don't seem too bothered by me. You just can't make any sudden movements because they get a bit skittish. Ah, lovely. So that's where I've come from. You can just see Greator Rocks and Hound Tor in the distance. I've come up this hill and this is where I'm going, Holwell Tor. I wasn't expecting to have to climb a mountain as my last tour of the day. This is it now. Just going to get to the top of Holwell Tor. I will show you the view from the top, and then we're going to head back. I don't know if you can hear him. He's making a lot of noise down there. Yeah, so after this I'm going to make way back to the van, and I would like to get to the top of the big rock at Haytor before I go. Wow, that was hard work. It reminded me a bit of when I did Snowdon. Is when you haven't been there before, you keep seeing what you think is the top, then you reach that top and there's another summit, and then it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. That's what this was like. So I've come up there. It probably doesn't look too steep on the camera, but wow, That was tough. Maybe I could just hop on the back of one of these ponies and ride back to the van. Well, this is interesting. When I got to Haytor this morning, I walked up between the two, and the one on the left seemed a bit of a letdown compared to the one on the right. But when you come back from the other direction, it actually looks more impressive. So hopefully this does it. You can see how big it is. It's massive. Well, there's kind of some steps up there. Oh, look at that. I've got it all to myself. Pretty spectacular. Well, that's another episode done. Episode 15 of 52 Weeks of Awesome. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, because I absolutely love that. It was brilliant. So many awesome places. The highlight for me was Greator Rocks, just climbing up to the top of that and sending the drone up. So yeah, I thought that was amazing. Really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.